Hello and welcome everyone to Amazon Fury Part 1 Revealed live right here. Next DLC pack coming to DC Universe Online. My name is Meps, I'm your community manager, and this is Spittle.
Hello.
Your creative director. And we've got a lot of stuff to show you tonight.
We sure do.
Should be exciting.
DLC 10 stuff. Amazon Fury Part Uno.
Uno, right?
One.
That's one. Eins.
In French.
Yeah.
Eins.
Yeah, so
Let's do
do you want
this.
to just jump in?
Yeah, I wanna
we don't
jump
have
in.
anything to say.
Nope.
Yeah,
DLC
it's
10, you've
like-
seen the breakdown on the announcements page on the
chat.
forum.
Wow, that's a fast.
What?
A lot of people here talking.
Really?
Yeah, it's exciting.
It's 1,000 people in there
Yeah.
or something? Jeez.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, so
Where are you people during FNL? No.
Yeah, tune in Fridays. For
Yeah,
the,
come
for the
in
party.
Fridays
Come on.
and join us. We have a good time. All right, anyway, let's get to what they want to see and why they're here and stop wasting time.
Yeah, let's not waste any time.
So let's switch over to the screen here.
Let's show the buffalo milk.
Yeah, this is my character
is.
on our internal server, Smallville. And you can see the new character select screen here for DLC 10. We have you plop down right
Where's
in the
that?
middle
That's
of... this
some
is
sort
the
of-
new Gotham City.
Some sort of city, yeah.
Yeah, Gotham City is under siege by the Amazons, and you can see some of their cloaked battleships. Invisible/visible right now, so... I mean, we didn't want to cheese out and just say,
Right.
they're up there.
There are more that are invisible.
Yeah,
right?
there are more there than you can see.
Yeah.
Yes,
Those are
exactly.
the malfunctioning ones.
But they are hovering over South Gotham, or strafing South Gotham and doing all kinds of things there. So here's one of the new styles. We'll talk about that. Look, cross swords on the back. We love you, DCUO community. We know you wanted
Their
it.
request.
There it is. Finally worked it in. We'll get to these styles later. This is one of them right here called the Pole March, Amazon Pole March style. And it's cool. It's got the little Wonder Woman-ish kind of emblem thing across the chest there. And we'll show you these both in male and female tunes tonight because we are
care.
smart and we care and we listen.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into the game. That's your character select screen. Looks pretty cool. Let us know what you think of that. And let's hop in right now. We're going to probably pop into my lair, but we're going to leave here really quickly and kind of walk you through the various aspects of the DLC. I've got some armory set up to show you those styles, but none of that. Oh, look, it's She-Meps. Seriously, dude?
What?
She-Meps. Where'd you go?
I have powers.
Where'd you go?
Superpowers,
Didn't you want to show
you
the
could say.
female cross swords on the back? You're going to make the...
No, later.
All right.
That's a later
Fine,
time
here we are in
thing.
my ancient lair. All alone. Apparently there's no She-Meps in here.
She might still be here, but she's invisible.
She-Meps. Ugh.
What? You wanted to show the female styles?
I did. I
So
just
here
wanted
we
you to
are.
pick a name that wasn't so She-Mepsy, I guess. But oh well. He asked me if he wanted him to do a name change. I said no. No, you walk that walk. All right, DLC 10. We are going to go check out one of the areas, which is the staging area. There is a staging area on Themyscira, and there's one for heroes, one for villains, where you will meet your contact and mentor for the DLC, who is, of course, Princess Diana, the Amazon Princess, Wonder Woman, and Cersei. Who is Cersei? The goddess Cersei.
Yeah. Goddess, not some
Yep.
little Amazon underling.
Well, she says it enough
Goddess.
that I believe it by now.
Yeah.
I've drunk the Kool-Aid that she's serving, that she is a goddess. All right, just zoning here. And let me get rid of the... You don't need to see my HUD, do you? No, I don't think
Probably
you do
not.
need to see that today. So we start you out in a very familiar area, which is the cursed area on the island. This is not new right here, but you will notice some changes. First of all, daylight, no force field.
Daylight. What?
No Brainiac ship. However, an Amazon ship, you can see kind of blending into the sky back there, getting ready to depart Themyscira and head toward Gotham City to begin and continue the assault. Brand new Amazon models coming at you right here. You can see them taking some supplies, getting these ready for transport,
Hard
which
at work.
we'll go visit the docks later where the duos take place and these ships the Armada is leaving.
There was some training going on over there.
Yep, definitely some training happening here between the Amazons. And you can see a whole bunch of cool new Amazon characters. These are the rebels. There is a split on the island right now.
Civil
between
war,
A
actually,
civil war,
really, yeah.
yes. And Wonder Woman objects to her mother actually launching this attack on Gotham City, which she is doing because that's where the Nexus of Reality is. That's where the Prime Avatar the Avatar of Magic returned after assaulting and daring to set foot out on Themyscira from the Gates of Tartarus, which is where all this kind of kicks off. So this is the staging area. You can talk to Wonder Woman here.
It is good that you're here to help us. There's much to do if we're to stop this madness.
Yes, exactly. And you can obviously go back to your last... I should show the HUD really quick here, but teleport to the Watchtower if you want, and you can get to this location from the Watchtower, right next to where the Mogo Command Center entrance is on the Watchtower. You can take a right there. And Hall of Doom people, you'll be able to figure this out. Very easily placed. Just look at your map. Look at the teleporter swirl. You'll see the staging area for this. Enter Gotham Under Siege. Let's go do that. Let's check out what's going on, where those ships are heading off to. And this is a re-envisioned Gotham City. Right now, they've put this magical force field. Well, I'll show you in a second. Why do I spoil it? Let's make sure the special effects, the sound effects are up here. Can you hear them? Oh.
I do hear something.
There's like a tempest raging. A tempest raging.
Something going on.
Or is that just Mr. Freeze's blizzard? Is this good coincidence here that we have very snowy loading screen with the sounds of Gotham Under Siege in the background? It's a nice coincidence.
It does work out nice, that's for sure.
Yep. We are loading. We are loading. Okay, here we go. Gotham Under Siege. Clearly the bat signal in full effect right there. Bad things are happening in Gotham. Sure, I'll hide that. Here we go. You can see the ships coming in, blending in with the sky again. A little different there. And some of them are over South Gotham. South Gotham has been put underneath this giant magical vortex of a shield. And you can hear the wind kind of raging in the background. You can see all of the debris from the streets getting blown around as well. And Brainiac ships and Amazon Armada sort of locked in a stare down right there right now as the battle is beginning. You can't go over there. There's no content over there. It's been walled off by the Amazons to contain Brainiac's forces. They're trying to make sure that all the avatars that are being built in the street and all that stuff, this is the center of their assault. But they are furious with the mortal world for actually allowing this attack to take place, and since it's seated here in Gotham, for some reason Hippolyta is got her ire up, and she's taking out her fury on the city.
She's known as an angry woman. So
yes, and we'll look at some of these other characters as we go. But here you'll be able to pick up some daily quests, or missions, I should say. You can see the illuminations here from these people.
Hey, you look just like the type of warrior we need. Help us out. Princess Diana, Wonder Woman will contact you on site.
All right, she seems rather serious. Here we have a new character, one of the Satyr minions in the game, working with the rebels.
The Amazon Princess has a mission for you.
There are Dark Satyrs and Light Satyrs. The Dark Satyrs are aligned with Hippolyta and her forces. So we have rebels and loyalists. There are the rebels are following Wonder Woman and work with the heroes. And the loyalists are following Hippolyta and who is working with Circe. So the villains are on that side, on the assault of the city.
Suspicious, right?
Suspicious. Maybe something will get answered in parts 2 and 3 later.
The details will soon become clear.
Okay, so we get some daily missions here. You can find these in your journal under the, if you go to location, Gotham Under Siege. You can take 3 of these, and then you'll get 3 more the next day. Or you can use replay badges if you want to unlock them. And they each have different, they're located in different areas of the city. So you can track this one, look at our map, see where we're supposed to go, right over here. Most of this content for this DLC is taking place in this area. As the trilogies unfold, we'll be opening up more of the city as more action happens. You can see these are spread out over a decent area in the city. This one actually takes a river over here. And we're not going to go through too much content today.
Yeah, we're just going to be showing the environments, flying around
and
a bit.
we'll let you know why that is in toward the end of the stream here.
So just to recap, solo open world stuff.
Solo open world stuff here in the reimagined Gotham. And there are all kinds of battles going on. Different forces are locked in combat. The rebels, the loyalists. What just went by?
A chair.
A giant chair.
That hit the wall.
Oh, is that what that
Yeah.
noise was? I thought that was you on the microphone. That's
Nope,
just
not
somebody
me.
trashing stuff around us
Yep.
here. I'm looking for a very particular area. There are iconic characters that are locked in combat. You can see all the forces down below me here. These are all Amazon forces, rebels and loyalists fighting each other. You'll get involved in those battles. And there'll also be characters around for you to fight. A lot of iconics like Killer Croc.
What's he doing?
Well, he
Just
is
beating the crap out
smashing
of that
stuff, and some Amazons are
box.
fighting him.
There you go.
And you will have lots of opportunities to engage iconics in the open world here as well. So he's not the only one. You'll be able to search them out in the city and find out where they are. There's a lot of them involved in this battle. Of course, this is drawing various iconics, especially from the JLA and things like that.
Right.
You'll see that expand as the trilogy goes. Okay. So this is Gotham Under Siege right here.
All right.
Really, really great looking environment and a lot of stuff going on.
Well, let's get to Themyscira.
Yeah, let's go to, like, you see these ships in the sky. So let's go to what is an area where the duos take place, which is the docks.
Which is where the supplies and all those ships are launching from. Correct?
Yes. And players will be battling it out, both heroes and villains, trying to stop the other faction from launching their ships or supplying their troops at the front line by doing various things in that area. And again, we're not going to focus on the content right now, just kind of showing you a little bit about the environments and whatnot.
Have we shared the CR requirement for this content?
I don't think so. Please do.
I'm not sure what it is. Do you know what it is?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh boy. It is.
Yes.
I'm forgetting
Between-
right now. I'm
Okay.
blanking. Look at this sheet of paper I have to look at. I don't remember right now.
We're very prepared for this live stream. Apparently,
Email Tunso and ask him. Or Jesse.
maybe,
He'll know.
Maybe they're watching. They'll come save us.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so
Tired.
here we're at one of the docks. And you can see these ships. It's really cool. These docks are actually on the cliffs. And look at how beautiful that is. You got the statues up there, the Amazons up on the cliffs, acting as guards, almost like this feeling of being a wall and this sort of sentries for the island. And you can see, the kind of classic architecture next to this kind of very looking, I kind of call it like, sci fantasy or something
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
These ships right here. You can see it decloaked, but these are the ships you're seeing in the sky. This is the same sort of technology that in Wonder Woman's invisible jet comes from. That was the inspiration for these ships, if people are wondering.
Except we kind of missed because they're visible.
Well,
Yeah.
yes, you can. The cloak goes on and off and stuff like that. PS3. What are you gonna do? All right. You can talk to the.
We're preparing a counterattack
mission giver
against
here.
Queen Hippolyta's army. We need a small strike team to take out their docks. Meet our scout up ahead.
All right,
That's
so I'm
us.
gonna meet
We're
the
the
scout.
strike team.
We are the strike team. There would be two of you in here, right? Turning Hate off so I can run through. There would be two of you in this area running through. You're doing a duo.
Shadows.
Yeah, I know. It's very, very pretty. I'll look up once in a while so you can see all his ships getting ready to leave here the area. Different factions you can see. The blue is following Hippolyta and the red-white is following Wonder Woman, so you can tell who's who. And you will be running through this area. Look at the cool swords on my back. Just pointing that out for people. And you'll notice a stark difference between this part of Themyscira and the Gates of Tartarus. The Gates of Tartarus is sort of a place they don't really go. It's a little cursed because it's kind of like the Gate to Hell.
Right, the Gate to Hell.
So there's some reflection of that in the other area.
Right.
And here you can see this part of the island is paradise. Themyscira is known as Paradise Island. And so we really pulled out all the stops to make this like a very idyllic looking place. You can see that here. So Skippy Pie, and let's just
You
actually
can take the
talk to
Greek
her.
fire from here. I need to get back to base.
All right, you go do that. You leave me alone to do your job. All right, we'll take the Greek fire over here now. So you take the Greek fire over here, and this is where one of the boss fights kind of happen. There's a sort of a wave event that happens in here, and again, another ship right here. I think these ships look really cool.
Yeah,
They turned
those
out
are
great.
awesome.
It's these little battle
Those turned out
ships.
really well.
So this is the docks. There are a couple of duos that take place in these maps, and you do different portions of these maps in different ways. And let's go over to actually the main area on Themyscira. And check that out. This was where the alert is going to take place. You know how hard it is to spell Themyscira?
I actually do. I had to spell it a couple times.
Oh, it's so hard. And when we made the first Themyscira in the database, you can see that none of the people working on Themyscira could agree on a spelling for Themyscira.
Spelled differently.
Like, yeah, and every time you were doing a DB query, you had to make sure that, what are the 5 ways that people are spelling this so I can make sure I'm getting all the assets in it? It was an absolute fail. Absolute fail. But thankfully, the raid turned out great anyway. All right, so moving away from the docks and the warehouse area, there's also a warehouse area there that you'll be able to explore as well, where you kind of have this storage area, and they load or unload the ships that are coming on there. So there's 2 different kind of. It's much bigger than that little area. There's the storage yards as well. So it's a little vendor right there in case I needed a repair. Here is sort of the larger section, the main area of. Here's Wonder Woman. Let's listen.
It's time to take back Themyscira. I need you to regain control of the bazaar and clear a path to the palace. My team will prevent enemy airships from flanking you. We'll meet you at the palace gates. May Athena give you strength.
Susan Eisenberg's so awesome.
Yes, she is.
Love her. I almost had an opportunity to meet her. We were going to do an Up at Noon with Greg Miller, and we were both going to be on there, but then they separated out.
They decided you were too much awesome for one show.
No, that she was. One show was not enough to hold her awesome.
I
It's
see.
more probably how it went.
I see. That makes sense.
So here's the main courtyards, the bazaars on Themyscira. You can see like aqueducts up there in the high area, and of course all hell is breaking loose here as the civil war has erupted between the 2 factions. This is in this map. This is a huge map, and you do the alert here, and you do both play as iconic solo challenges, which we are calling iconic visions, where you get to sort of see through the eyes and live the memories and experiences of Cersei and Wonder Woman at the start of the Civil War, and you get to confront and sort of parlay with Hippolyta and see exactly how this all kicked off and what crawled up Hippolyta's butt to make her kind of go attack Gotham City. You see mythological creatures coming out of the woodwork here. We've got satyrs battling and joining the fight. You'll see all kinds of creatures, and we're gonna show you the bestiary later, right, Maps?
We are.
So excited to do that part. All right, let's move around. So this is another area over here, another bazaar kind of area with statues in there. You'll have to figure out what it is exactly you need to do here, but big melee's going on. Here's one of the hounds, some of the cats and dogs not living together. All right, so things are going crazy. Come through this area. Eventually, once you complete that hole, that's all one big. All 3 of those areas, one big tied-in thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to do something in all those areas, and it's a lot of cool stuff going on. Oops. All right. There we go.
Magic.
Yeah, magic commands. So here we see some of the back alley and streets, maybe where some of the Amazons reside or do their, kind of like, I don't have to work, but I work.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah, it's just because I'm alive for so long, I get bored. Maybe I should work, even though I don't have to work. So beautiful.
I hear some kind of pleasant music going on in the background.
It's Paradise Island, Ted.
I know,
We try and, up the paradise aspect of it.
I kind of want to live there. Can I live there?
Yes, you
Thanks.
can digitize yourself. Go talk to Brainiac. He'll get you in the computer.
Sounds like a good plan.
And you're good. So beautiful, beautiful take on Themyscira. Really, really great environment. Oh, there goes another ship. Off to war! Go get 'em, girls! All right. You want to go with them? You are She-Meps. You would be welcome in their ranks.
I am welcome here. You are
it's
not
blasphemy that I'm even laying foot on this. Yeah.
Surprised you're alive.
Yeah. You know what? That rule needed to be broken really quickly. Otherwise, it was going to be a really limited experience on Themyscira. This is one of my favorite areas. It's this little, hidden kind of temple. And it's very, very cool in here. These wonderful statues, and there's some gameplay, and that's one of the sub-bosses, the head of the pack here, and she's got her hounds, and these statues are key. But what a beautiful area this is, and I just love how it just kind of comes out, and you've got this...
And tons of detail in the architecture.
Oh, God, it's so cool looking. And, of course, you've got your natural sort of, you know, it all works within the landscape as well. It's just a beautiful, beautiful environment. And I'm not going to show you any more because I don't want to spoil it all. However, what I am going to show you, I'm not going to show you any more environments.
Right.
Why don't you warp to me? Why don't you get out of my base?
She-Meps is on the way.
And go, come on, She-Meps. Not a party till She-Meps gets here.
Sounds true. Yeah.
Should we tell them I've had no lunch today? I'm all hopped up on energy drink and popcorn.
You had at least 2 Red Bulls.
No, this is my first. Why did you?
What? That's your first?
So I'm not allowed to have the can, but you're allowed to just spew brand names around. Are you serious?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Here, I've always been generic about what I'm drinking. Okay. Anyway, it's hooch. Okay, so let's start spawning some stuff here. Oh, I didn't turn off my HUD again. What a dope.
Through all that. It's okay.
Through all that, I had the HUD up so that you couldn't see every little beautiful corner. All right. Let's get into a cool viewing mode. And let's start spawning some NPCs,
all right,
shall we?
We're just going to place them right in the center there. Right in the...
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
All right, so
there we go.
You've seen... Should I spawn some of the Amazons? Because you've kind of seen a bunch of the Amazons
let's spawn a couple of them and...
All right.
Get some
So, detail. Wonder Woman's
Close-ups.
Rebels. Let's do that first. Do a couple of those. So you can see a lot of people have been saying, I want that hairstyle! Give me that hairstyle! Hairstyles aren't coming right now.
No.
Just want to break the bad news right now. So you can see they're all kind of don these colors for Wonder Woman. Let me spawn another one. Hopefully these numbers are in sequence. That would just be so lovely.
That sounds organized and logical.
Looks like, oh yeah, Amazon Pyramid. Whoop whoop. Good job, Jens.
Yeah.
Go hit one of them. Knock them off. Toggle hate, but knock them off.
You won't best me.
Did you hit him?
Yeah.
Surely
they don't
it's
care.
not working.
I'll just kill that one.
There you go.
Executed by She-Meps.
She-Meps, you're so uber elite. All right. You can see some other Amazons here. You know, why am I using a mouse when I could be using a nice, smooth controller?
Maybe because it's better.
Nah, I like that look. I like the skirt and that belt. Very Wonder Woman-esque. So they're all kind of donning the star look here, as you can see. And different looks, hairstyles, skin tones, all kinds of things like that, but fairly similar outfit on these lovely ladies.
Chaos.
What'd you do?
What?
Whoa! Okay, there's the bow lady from Hippolyta's side.
I think she's gonna lose.
She might. Boom, boom.
You're an unworthy foe.
Nice.
Oh, she didn't take any of them.
No, she stunk compared to Wonder Woman's. That's because this lady has a giant spiked mace.
Two-handed.
Yep. Like this look too. With the, you can see how they sort of go up in toughness, and you can imagine that they will do that in terms of their difficulty as well.
She looks angry. She's not happy.
They're pissed. They are not they call it Paradise Island, but these ladies just seem like they always got a chip on their shoulder, like they got an axe to grind. All right, you want to kill them?
I would
kill them.
You
couldn't kill them with an NPC. Why don't you spawn a couple more NPCs?
Oh, okay.
Nah, just kill them. Just kill them. I'll spawn the NPCs. So Hippolyta's forces are going to...
They did.
Oh, that's the same one you just spawned. Repeat. Oh, did I do it again? Good. They move each time I do this here. Another one. There we go. Okay, so that's the heavier version. And you see the little red star there on that one, but this is Hippolyta's forces. They just similar looks, but have different color tone.
Now,
They are striking their colors.
Did they have these different colored uniforms available, or did they have to quickly rush these into production to get ready for the Civil War?
I think Hippolyta had her stuff ready to go.
Oh, 'cause
so
she
I think
planned
the
it.
natural
She- yeah.
state was the
Okay.
white and the red, but then she said, "Okay, you ladies come with me. Put these on."
We're gonna dye some stuff blue.
yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
that makes sense.
Actually, to tell you the truth, so there was a part where Wonder Woman's running around. She's trying to recruit people to her side during the iconic vision,
Mhm.
and when you recruit them to your side, they change costume.
Really?
So I made the designers make them spin before they change
Of
clothes.
course you did. Of course you did.
How could you
Excellent.
not?
Yeah.
So they actually do a magical change. Wonder Woman. Do 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 do.
That's nice. That's exciting. Yeah. Do you want to do one? Do you want to do a spin?
No, yes, I do.
Can-
I can't with my headphone on. Otherwise, I would. Otherwise, I would. Okay, let's get away from these ladies, and I will.
Do you want
I will
Kill
kill
them?
them. And where are you, ladies? There we go. And let's get into some of the more impressive.
The creatures?
No, not yet. We have a couple of other Amazons I want to show.
Oh, some more ladies. Okay.
Some more ladies. Ladies, get ready. All right. Let's do this one. This is the Hound pack leader, like I talked about before. She summons up these hounds to her side. She's loyal to Hippolyta. Really cool looking outfit here.
Really cool helmet.
Yeah, very cool kind of face mask piece. New hairstyle again on her. Really cool, but
Settle
Jeez.
down, guys.
It's like
Noisy. Yeah.
maybe my two puppies when they grow up.
Yep.
Okay,
Except
so that's
A
her.
lot bigger.
And I don't think, yeah, I can kill her. Let's kill her. She goes away. And let's see, here's the rebel sort of counterpart to her. There we go. Fairly simple, but I love her armor. Check it out. She has these astral bits on her
Astral
costume.
armor, I see, yes.
Some astral armor on her costume.
She looks pretty powerful.
So nice looking outfit.
I
right
wouldn't want to
there.
cross her.
No. So
God
she's
motor
one of
no.
the rebel bosses that you'll be encountering throughout. Can you kill her?
With pleasure.
You're weak.
Not
Why
that
is
weak,
she-
man.
Just do the rim kill.
You stand.
It's way more fun to
There
do
we
that.
go. I suppose. All right, now let's do this. Who will win? Oh, it's supposed to kill one of
Dude,
those.
They're the same.
I know. Kill one. Kill one for me. Bail me out. Okay, good. Now who will win?
For the queen.
Let's find out.
Are we taking bets?
Yeah, taking bets. Hippolyta, rebel or loyalist? Hippolyta or Wonder Woman?
I will not fall.
Wonder Woman's on the right. Wonder Woman supporter on the right. Hippolyta supporter on the left. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go with the lady that has two hounds helping her. Yeah. That was quick and easy.
That was not fair. Now
They're angry. Go away. You're frightening me. Okay.
All right.
So, we have a return of this awesome guy that people will recognize. And he is one of my favorite NPCs. But, of course, this is Greek mythology. So, can't do anything. We have a... Oh, this is new, actually. Sorry, this is new. This is a female version. The other versions of the statues we had were cursed.
Mm-hmm.
They were men who attacked the island, and they were cursed to actually guard watch over the gates of Tartarus as statues.
So what's her story?
Well, she's actually just a magical female statue. So we wanted to represent the Amazons and have a female one of those in play. And let's see here. Let's do this. And, of course, good old one eye. Good old one eye.
Oh, countered.
Countered. So she fights with the bow. He fights with the club, obviously. And let's see. Take a bet on this one. Statue or Cyclops? Who's it going to be, people?
Statue versus Cyclops. Let's see.
Well, last time the Hippolyta lady with the dogs won.
Yeah,
so
and it wasn't even close. It didn't seem like.
Yeah, it might happen again. Might happen again. So you can see some of the moves that Drin. He's throwing his club. She's doing the arrow stuff.
She's a
obviously.
lot of arrows.
He's got a couple of moves there. You can counter. So Cyclops, enchanted statue battle.
Oh,
nice.
Man, he's giving in. Just to work on his.
He's gonna crush her. I love that club. It's just like straps of metal, the bands and spikes. Very cool. Oh, nice! He countered her. Who's gonna win, people? Cyclops or statue? Place bets amongst yourselves. I'm going with Cyclops.
Do we want to show the HUD to actually see?
No, that's no fun.
Okay.
Be a mystery. Should be ending soon. Why? Are people asking? Show me
No,
the
I
HUD.
was just.
You just want to
I
see
don't-
the
I don't
HUD.
know
You
who's
can't
winning.
stand the suspense.
I,
Go, go, kill. Kill. Oh, don't sit there blocking, staring at each other.
people are voting for the statue.
They are?
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like the logical choice. It's metal. It's magical. It's not really alive. Doesn't bleed, probably. But we'll see. I don't know. My money's still on Cyclops. to be
That
honest
club
with you.
looks pretty mean.
Yeah,
So.
that could puncture metal pretty easily.
Ouch.
Oh, that's brutal.
That was right to the face.
She's starting to flash, by the way. So, low on health. Cyclops definitely winning.
Oh.
Cyclops wins!
You were right.
Yes! Yes. Good job, Onesie.
Look, at least one other person wanted to see the HUD during that fight. So.
Good. Well, they can. It's good to want things. Okay. Let's move into. Oh, let me show one other Amazon really quick. I like this one. Very cool. I'm not gonna have it fight anybody. This is the Sorceress.
Very cool.
You can see the magical stone in her little tiara there, and cool swirly little stones on her cloak. Very kind of light battle armor on her as well, and I love the specular on all these armor pieces that they put in there. They look really good. So there's the Sorceress. You want to whack her for me?
Oh no, she's a villain.
Oh, she is?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, this is the villain
Got the
version.
blue one.
Bam. Okay. So let's get into bestiary. We've seen enough
All right,
of
so
the
we've
actual.
seen the peoples.
Yeah, we
Let's-
saw the Cyclops and we kind of got into bestiary a little bit there. Let's keep going on that. We'll go
Show some of these-
show the satyr.
New monsters.
Yeah, this is the satyr, the boss that's supporting the rebel faction, Wonder Woman's faction. You see his little armored hooves there. Cool looking belt and the kind of plated skirt that you see so common in the Greek stuff. Nice little ram helmet for extra effect. I love the asymmetry on his arms as well. Really cool looking, and shoulders. Very cool looking model. Very cool looking model. And let's look at now. There are sort of loyalist satyrs as well. Let's look at that, and we'll have them fight. Can you kill that one?
Yep. He did.
He did. Make sure I get the right ID here. Okay. Here's the other version. You see his little goat nose.
Yeah, he's a little bit uglier. Not to be rude.
Very different looking in terms of how the armor looks like on the feet and stuff, and love the helmet with the plume, that kind of sideways plume like that. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Do we want to see these guys fight? Heck yes we do. Rebel Satyr versus normal Satyr. Dark Satyr, I should say. Where'd it go?
Uh-oh.
There it is. All right.
Ooh, bow versus one hand.
Bow versus club. Oh! Counter him!
Everybody blocks.
Who's gonna win? Darksaber or Lightsaber? That is the question. Oh, he fainted. Oh, look, combo! Nice counter! I don't know this time. The bow one has lost all 3 times. No, well, no, the bow one won on the first one. I'm wrong. That's true.
They're not very aggressive.
No, they don't seem to be.
They're cautious.
No. I actually think there's some lag on our server right now. Just want to point that out.
Coward!
Yeah, there's definitely some lag going on our server right now. That's unfortunate. Who's going to win? Dark or light? Dark or light? Dark is on the right. Light is on the left. I'm going to go with the one-handed. Oh! Just missed the counter. And we're going to be changing, actually, I believe, the effects on this guy. Right now I noticed he's got the light golden swooshes, even though he's the dark guy. So we're going to put the villain celestial swooshes on this guy.
Purple.
So he has like a more purple feel and matches his thing. So you can really tell the difference when they're fighting each other. Uh-oh! He's getting a little low. If you bet on the Lightsaber, you might be the winner. Yeah, he's definitely going down. I don't even see the other guy flashing. Stare off. Block off. Oh, he fainted. Now block. Let's see if we can finish him off. He's going to win. Here it comes. Unless he blocks it. All right, who am I going to spawn next? Because this is just a foregone conclusion. All right, kill that guy.
Oh, fine.
Sorry.
It's so taxing
Sheesh.
for me to, have to do stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, let's show the harpy. Is that what you're going to?
Nope. Nope. But good spoiler. Good spoiler.
I want to show it.
Too bad. Oh, geez, look at this delay. Not liking that. Why is it taking so long? I did get that right? Yes, I did. Wow.
Unless he spawned behind you this time.
No. Did I get the number right? Yes, I got the number right. Are we?
Oh.
Great.
Wah, wah.
Should we see if they've if they've bounced this?
Yeah, let's see what the internals are doing right now.
We shall.
We'll be right back with.
Why don't I take some questions while you're gone figuring that out?
I'll be right back, and you'll take some questions.
Yes. All right. So shoot me some questions, folks, on what you've seen so far, and I will do my best to answer them. I will randomly pick them out of the chat hat. Wow. You know, it's amazing how many people celebrate the crash. That's awesome. Okay. Anyway, you can start asking your questions. Chat's moving so fast I can't even see this stuff. Somebody wants to know if the Hydra is going to be in this DLC. No, the Hydra's not in that DLC. We haven't had time to do the rig and the proper animations for that. You can notice things like the canine set, or better yet, like the bird, the avian set. You know, we don't have the suite of animations that we need to make those. You know, not a lot of attack animations in there, not a ton of like damage animations and things like that. So they're very limited in what they can do, and so it would be a huge investment to do a full set of Hydra animations just to get that character. Try and get to it. Obviously, I built it originally, or had them built it originally. I didn't personally build it, but I requested it for the first Themyscira, and I wanted it to be part of the fight, but we just didn't have the bandwidth to do all those animations. So that should be coming, hopefully, in one of the parts of the DLCs, because we do have all new locations we'll be going to in parts 2 and parts 3, and since it's all Greek myth themed, certainly would be appropriate to see them there. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can pick out another question. Somebody wants to know, King Adam wants to know, Spittle, how many new styles with DLC 10? There are going to be 4 new full styles and then a whole bunch of collection items as well, which are pieces off of many of the NPCs that you've just seen. We'll show you those. You saw one of them that I was wearing this whole time, which was the Pole March, Amazon Pole March style, and I'll show the other 3 as we get through later on in the live stream. Let's see here. What else we got here? So somebody wants to know when we're getting those hairstyles. I don't have an answer to that. I'll have to get back to you and talk to our art team about that. But right now, we're not planning on releasing those hairstyles with Part 1, but we have heard you guys that you're extremely interested in the hairstyles and love those hairstyles. We know you want more female hairstyles. As we've talked about before, it is very complicated to try and get all that to work with the various pieces of gear, because though you guys want a lot of variety of hair, you also expect that it's not going to cause problems with any pieces of gear, and those two things just don't match up. You have a long braid down the back. It's going to interfere with capes and things like that, and so we want to make sure that we meet your expectations on fidelity there. Here's Maps back with an update. What happened? Did they shut it down unknowingly? Stuff blew up. We're going to be able to get it back up? Really? Oh.
So we're going to hop over to Partner.
How about just K2?
We can try to see if that works.
Yeah, because I have all of the styles set up.
Okay.
On K2.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
Lots of servers. Just bring up a different one.
And these are all, people should realize, by the way, I found it quite disheartening how many people were just laughing and celebrating that happened. These are internal servers in our internal development. We have a lot of them, and when you're doing development and you're putting new things out, this stuff happens. Let's see here. That doesn't appear to be up. Maybe I should ask them to put it up.
K2 won't work. All internal servers are down. Let's go to Partner.
Okay, we do.
Partner it is.
Unfortunately, I don't
all
have
servers down.
All that stuff set up on Partner. Okay.
Tell them comment rating 100. I've been saying it over and over again.
Comment rating is 100. Thank you.
Oh.
Thank you, Locke.
See, I was gonna go to 103, and I knew that wasn't right. I was like, no, that's wrong.
They asked, I went straight to the data. I said it, and this was like, really? No, we needed a confirmation. I'm like, I'm the fucking design director.
Did you just?
Did
He's
he just
bleeped.
curse? Yep.
I did.
Great. Now I have to edit the. Yep.
He bleepity bleeped you people.
He didn't hear me.
Did you hear him? He thinks you didn't hear him, but well, whatever. All right. Let's get Partner up.
Trying. I don't think I have a character on Partner. All right. Well, I was gonna show them the other NPCs, but I don't think I can right now. I don't think we should.
Why?
I guess I can go back to that spot and then just spawn the others.
We can just show the gear.
Or we can just show the gear.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are some more NPCs. There are Harpies. There are other elite Amazons. There's a Cockatrice. There's a Phoenix. There are golden eagles, magical golden eagles as well. Yeah, so cool stuff.
Lots of
cool
new
Greek,
NPCs coming.
Lots of new NPCs.
Magical, mythological.
And you can see those for yourself when you're there.
Everyone heard it, by the way.
They did?
Yeah. We have good mics. It's good.
Yeah, exactly. Bleepity bleep bleep.
All right, so we're going to need to... How am I still on the server?
I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's a character here named Brick! I've got to play that.
I'm gonna switch over now.
All right. Why don't we just go to Themyscira again, and I will
You just summon the gear.
summon the gear
Just
on
equip it
myself.
directly,
Yes,
yeah.
exactly. But I need that link to work, unless you want to give me the gear.
I'll
on your
give you the gear.
character.
No.
Yeah, just give me just 2-player. Oh, you have to come on partner too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I cannot cross-server magic grant you stuff. Gonna have to be there too.
Okay. My neighbor's daughter is telling me that my dogs did well on their walk today.
Wow. Everyone is really glad to hear that.
They should be. They should be.
All right, gear
Hey, look,
on the
I've
way.
I've got a lair set up on this guy, but I think we should do this on the island, don't you?
Yes, that would be more in theme. We're not going to see she-maps, though. We're never going to see...
That's a shame.
The wonderful-
Oh, you don't have a female character?
I mean, I can maybe make one here. We'll see.
Yeah, you should, because we really said we were going to do that, and that would be a big letdown.
That would be a big letdown. Okay. Well, we'll
I'd
make
rather
a new
wait.
she-maps.
Okay.
So just to recap, did you talk about content while I was gone? About which...
I have answered questions about a Hydra. I answered questions about hairstyles. I answered questions. I don't know about what else. I don't remember. It was literally like going by so fast. I couldn't even
Yeah, it's tough.
keep up with it.
Well, so we do have 2 iconic visions, which are the solos, where you play as Wonder Woman and Cersei.
Mm-hmm.
You have 2 duos on the docks,
Mm-hmm.
and you have the alert, which is everywhere else.
And then all of the open world content
Right, the solo open world.
in Gotham. And we talked about all the new NPCs. Let's just do it right here in the beginning, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a villain now, so here's Cersei. What's up, Cersei? See what Cersei has to say, just for poops and giggles.
Diana and her little upstarts have invaded. We must drive them back. Regain control of the bazaar, then work your way to the Queen's palace. I will distract enemy airships and meet you at the palace gate. Show them no mercy.
She's angry.
Yes, she is. Well, she's Cersei. She is Cersei. All right, you give me the gear?
It's coming. It's coming. Hang on.
All right, hold on. Let me clear all my items out. Wait, don't do it yet.
I'm not.
Okay. Well, I heard a sound.
It's not
I heard
me.
a sound. Should I change my colors? These colors aren't good for showing off, I don't think. Let's do... I'm probably Earth, so we'll do a brown. And maybe a golden kind of color. Okay. I think we need to go darker brown. There. Save that. Still don't have stuff.
I know. I'm still zoning in.
Alright, switch the screen. Maybe I'll try getting my my own link going here. Although that text file didn't work right. I don't know why. Do you know why?
No, I don't. Oh, it's because it's not the complete link. Is why.
It's not?
Nope.
Well, where's the rest of it?
Type items after it.
Just slash items?
Nope,
Or?
just the word. There you go.
No wonder. That doesn't
Oh.
exist either. No, there's something else.
I don't know. I'm in now, so I'm gonna.
Okay, good. Just give them to me. Let's do the... They pretty much already saw that other one, right? But not on the female, because you were stingy.
Yes, I was. Okay, so this
That
is.
didn't work.
Oh yeah, you're not Spittle. What's your name?
Brick.
Rick's getting
He's so
some
handsome.
gear right
He's
now.
so handsome.
There you go. Let's switch back.
All right. This is the Amazon Strategos. Oh, I didn't want to do this one yet.
Too bad.
No, seriously.
Fine.
This is the one I want to end with. So save that one for later. And let me unlock all my styles. Unlock all. Good, so they didn't see it. That's my fave. Alright. Ready?
Yeah, I'm going to port to you.
Alright, good. Female character coming in, people, so you can see the stuff on the female as well. I had this all set up on Armories, but as we know, the internal servers crashed, so...
I'm going to change my colors real quick, too, before we do this.
Well, just give me the gear first.
Fine. Which one do you want?
Someone is complaining that this is so unprofessional and sloppy. We could just stop and keep it professional.
We could. Do you want
Would you like us to stop and keep it professional, 631 Killa?
Do you want Hoplite or Soldier?
Give me Soldier. Ungrateful.
Here we go. Gear.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. So we do two kinds of gear when we put stuff out, really. I like to categorize it in two ways. Iconic, right, where it's going to look like an iconic character or be inspired by an iconic character in some way or their theme. And then there's what? Somebody's lurking. What? 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 Oh,
Just
nice.
trolling.
So so here's the soldier armor. This character has the oddest color choices on the base here, so let me change those. I was not all everything is there we go. And let's choose something a little more distinct. A little more contrasty. There we go. Okay. So you can see this character right here. This is the soldier. Let me unshow the HUD. All my commands are gone now. There we go.
Who looks cooler, people? The brick or she maps? Hey, what's going on?
I was going to toggle UFO, but it goes too far away. All right. There you go. So this style has a single sword on the back, as you can see right here.
Single sword.
As opposed to the double sword. And these are, so as I was saying, we have two kinds of styles. We have our iconic styles, which are really meant to be self-contained and inspired by an iconic character. And then we have our themes, our theme sets, which are meant to mix and match. So all these Amazon styles, this is called the Amazon Soldier, is meant to mix and match with each other.
You can pick the pieces you like.
Yeah.
And they fit together well.
So you take the boots from this and the pants from the other one or the belt from that one and mix and match them. All right, let's do the next one.
All right.
Let's do
what do you want?
Hoplite, Amazon Hoplite.
All right. I'm going to hop to it.
Oh, I see what you did there. See, this is what we're talking about with hairstyles. Look at that right there. Cannot make that not interpenetrate. Just can't do it. Maybe for DCUO2 in 10 years. What do you think?
No.
No? Okay. You're done with it.
All right, you should have new gear.
I have nothing.
Really?
I don't know. Yeah, I do. I lied. All right, this is the Amazon Hoplite. Bing! Got a feat for that. Let's see what it looks like. And you got yours on too? Nice.
Yep.
All right. So you see this one has a really cool helm with the single horsehair plume on the top. And the metal on these is really cool. I wish I could toggle the UFO HUD well and get closer, because there's all this like kind of dimpling. You can see like kind of hammer marks in the specular there. It's pretty cool. So there's the female version and the male version side by side. Very cool boots. Here's the back. Here's the cape. A little chevron on it. Okay. All right. Let's do. Let's do. They saw the pole march, but should we do it again anyway?
Sure.
Okay.
We haven't seen the female pole march.
Exactly. That is true. You are correct.
Looking out for the women's.
For the she-mepses in the world. Are you their voice?
Sure.
All right. All right, Meps, at the end of this, what we're going to do, by the way, is we're going to do random style mashup.
Are we?
Yes, we are. Just for fun. See what comes out. Maybe we should go up into a lit area that's a little brighter. What do you think about that? Let's go up here.
Slow.
You have hate? Let's toggle hate. Toggle hate.
You're an unworthy foe.
Oh God.
Are they attacking you already? You're dead.
I wasn't fast enough. That's sad.
Did you actually die?
Yes.
Funny. All right, there we go.
I was tricked. That was a trap.
It's a trap. Now, I love this one, as I was saying before, because of the chess piece. It's probably one of my favorite chess pieces. Very cool looking. 2 swords on the back as well. Like it, like it. Single sword, double sword. We got them both for you in this set of gear. Nice. I like your colors. You did well. You did well, sir. Can you turn around for me? Can you do a turn? A little spin, face the other direction? Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to get the light from that direction going on it. Nice. All right. Now, let's do the last one.
Strategos.
Strategos. Let's do it. Three of these sets. There we go.
Surrender.
This is like awesome. I love this so much.
The cape.
Just all of it. I love the legs
Athena,
on this one.
guide me.
Very cool. And I love the treatment of like the cuffs on the gloves and everything too, and the boots. Turn off the HUD. Let me try that toggle UFO. Maybe I'm not as far away now. No, I'm not. Where are we?
You're on the other side of the map.
Bring you
Am
down.
I?
Yep.
Let me show HUD. I'm not on the other side of the map. I'm very close to us, actually. We're right over here. Oh, no, we're not over there. Where are we? We're somewhere. We're close. There we are. I can see us. I can see us now. Yes. Yes. Okay, good. Here we go. Nice. All right, now I can get the full view. Cool looking cape. I love the cape.
I think I wear
Love
it
the
better than you do.
shoulders.
Just gonna say.
Whatever.
Yep.
Little stars on the hips there. Cool looking like little wings on the side of the helmet and everything like that. And I can really see a lot of these pieces kind of mix and matching with like various flex suits that we have in the game too, to make a really kind of unique kind of, you know, superhero costume as well, if you don't want to go straight up, you know, kind of Greek magical fantasy character with it. It's very cool. Very cool. All right, ready, Maps? Now what we're going to do is random mashup. Ready? Just choose
Pieces
different
at random.
stuff from different sets and see what you end up with.
Your evil ends here.
All right. I think I'm good. Bam. All right. What'd you get? Not your...
Oh, I got
Not
some.
that
I got
helmet.
some wrong gear in there.
God!
Man, yeah, that was bad. My fault.
Yeah, and your boots, too. Your boots are the wrong stuff, too. So there you go. There's a mix and match. Different pants, different... You can see how these kind of work together to form all kinds of different looks here. I'll do another mashup. See what we got. Boom. 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 See what that looks like. Cool. Oops, I'm moving. I'm moving. What'd you get? Did you do another one?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that's a theme style of gear that we're doing. Stuff that you can really create something similar. Like you can get a group of people together. If you get a league, you want to go with this kind of look. You can all have some kind of different variation, but still stick within the theme.
4 whole new sets, but hundreds of possibilities.
Exactly. Exactly.
I don't
So
know.
there we go.
It's all Greek to me.
Oh, have you been waiting this whole freaking show to
Well,
do that?
About 20 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do
So-
one more thing.
Okay.
Go ahead. You do whatever you want to do.
I was going to end the show.
Okay,
So
well, don't do that yet.
I'll wait.
Don't do that yet. Don't do that.
It is CR100. Yes.
CR100. Whoopie doopie doo. And we'll spawn. Let's see here. Spawn that guy. Cockatrice.
Always getting slaughtered.
You think so? I don't think so. Pretty cool looking little lizard bird. Lizard chicken bird. Dino chicken. So that's another new NPC. Now this is the boss version. There's a regular version which has much more muted colors going on. And let's see, how about I spawn one of these too?
Oh, I've trained for this.
This is the eagle. The eagle boss. Look at that guy. Freaking like brilliant golden feathers. Awesome.
You won't stop us.
Oh, angry at that group.
Lots of new creatures coming your way
Ooh, they killed the cockatrice. How'd they do that?
with their big
I
weapons.
guess so. That
Yep.
means they're gonna kill the eagle too. And then, last but not least, at some point, you will be facing the Phoenix.
You're not much of a challenge. Hera, protect
Cool looking
me.
Phoenix too.
Very
So,
cool. Well, so we hope you guys enjoyed this sneak
You're
preview
not
of
much of
the
a
content,
challenge.
environments, gear, styles coming in Amazon Fury Part 1, our next DLC pack. Now, if you would like to see more and you happen to be a legendary PC player,
This is the best news. This is why we didn't go through the content.
you can now load up the PC test server and test it for
Woo!
us and get a first look for real with your friends
Amazon Fury Part 1. Open on PC test.
right now.
For legendary members
Ish, on PC,
on PC.
so not all of you.
Try again.
Hey, best we can do. So, hope you enjoyed it, and we'll have more news about the timing and dates and that kind of thing when this DLC is dropping in the near future.
Okay.
Until then, keep playing DCO. Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Sony.